Battle of Kabbalah. If they captured me for the sake of my father, would I stand on my honor like Hussein did and tell them to make me a martyr? Woo! Get smarter.
Yeah. Please relieve me from my woes. Oh, please help me. You're my only way. Let's go. Have mercy on my soul. Oh, Father, I just pray for forgiveness. Please relieve me from my woes. Yeah.
Hey, my beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. I do interactions right here on this channel, and right now I'm in the UK checking out an artist I absolutely love. I don't think I have any Dave reactions, and that is because it's been a long time since Dave has dropped any new music or like an album. This is called The Boy Who Played the Harp. I'm going to just react to this one track and wait for music videos. I'm going to react to one track, and the reason why I'm not doing a whole album is because it does fall under UMG. If you know about reaction channels and reactors, there's been a lot of issues with UMG, so I'm only going to do one and we'll see how that goes. But for the most part, if there's a new music video, then we'll do the new music video. So I absolutely love this artist. Don't get it twisted. He is one of my favourite UK artists of all time, forever. It would never change. But I'm going to just do one. And we see if UMG just leaves me alone. Hopefully they do. UMG understand that I love him, okay? And I'm doing a reaction, you know, and I have to, for the love of Dave. Guys, like up the video for me, and let's jump straight in. I'm just so happy. I'm so happy, man. He's back in the game. Yes.
Yeah, I sometimes wonder, what would I do in the next generation? In 1940, if I was enlisted to fight for the nation, or in 1960, if I had to fight for the rights of my people and lay down my life on the line so my grandkids could live a life that's peaceful, Woo! Would I be on that?
That's what I love about him. It's always music of substance, you hear me? Music of substance. I love that thought process of each year and each moment in time. What would you do if you was in that situation? I have to say as well, I love the title, The Boy That Played Harp. I love the visuals for this. The artwork for this is so fire. But Dave is back, young. Yeah. You know what? He's in his own lane. Not as very, yeah, he can't be touched. He's just up there. He's just up there. Listen already.
I sometimes wonder, what would I do in the next generation? In 1940, if I was enlisted to fight for the nation, or in 1960, if I had to fight for the rights of my people and lay down my life on the line so my grandkids could live a life that's peaceful, would I be on that? Would I be front line? That's what I'm thinking. If I was alive in the 1912 and the Titanic and it was sinking, who am I saving? Am I fighting women and children, or am I waiting? I wonder, what would I do in the next generation? Battle of Kabbalah. If they captured me.
Do you know how deep that is to even think about what you were doing in a situation with the Titanic as well, you know? Would I save myself for the children and the women? What would you do?
It was sinking, who am I saving? Am I fighting women and children, or am I waiting? I wonder, what would I do in the next generation? Battle of Kabbalah. If they captured me for the sake of my father, would I stand on my honor like Hussein did and tell them to make me a martyr?
Woo!
Get smarter, forgive my oppressor, stick to the creed. If I got locked inside like Nelson Mandela but never was freed, I see a white man dance to rumba. Ain't studied Patrice Lumumba, but get on the stage and sing like Sumba, la ja 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 Sumba. Fuck it.
Oh, wow. Do you know what? This is the thing. You gotta rate, you know, some artists that take their time and they're not. It's not about drop. We must drop new tune. Must drop new tune. He waits. This is one tune. He waits, and he brings the people things of substance that makes you actually think in your mental, like think mentally. That's why I love him. I'm not sitting here. Listen.
Lumumba, but get on the stage and sing like Sumba, la ja 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 Sumba.
Ja 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 ja
Fuck
Sumba.
it. I wonder, what would I do in the next generation? Would I fight for justice? Is it the reason my mum named me David? How can you be king? How can you be king? Don't speak for the people. That man try draw me out and compare like me and these niggas are equal. Black man and this bozo saying my music's socially conscious, while the man them trolling responses.
Yeah, he's come for someone there. Yeah, socially conscious. This is what we'd be needing right now.
Don't speak for the people. Them man try draw me out and compare like me and these niggas are equal. I'm a black man and this bozo saying my music's socially conscious. While the man them trolling
Socially
responses.
conscious.
This world's gone totally bonkers. I sometimes wonder, what would I do in the next generation? But I'm knowing the answer. Cause what am I doing in this generation? Afraid to speak, I don't want to risk in my occupation. We got kids under occupation.
Scared to speak because because you don't want to lose your stance in your, you know what I mean, where you are. A lot of people out here don't want to speak and use their platforms to speak on issues and things of substance and political matters and all kinds of stuff because they fear their status. They'll lose their status or where they are in their playing fields. Yeah.
I do in the next generation, but I'm knowing the answer. Cause what am I doing in this generation? Afraid to speak, I don't want to risk in my occupation. We got kids under occupation. Our parents, they wouldn't get that. The people that died for our freedom spoke on justice, couldn't accept that. I talk about the money in all my accounts, so why don't I speak on the West Bank? Remember growing up prejudiced. The damage 7-7 did. Extremists and terrorists. I was afraid of the Taliban. Can't speak out on illegal settlers, now I'm afraid of a shadow ban. What would I do in the next generation?
Said he was afraid of the Taliban. And this is the thing as well, the way that they, just a lot of the stuff that is in your face and a lot of things that we're programmed to believe and just like all the things that he's talking about, but now you're scared of a shadow ban or being deleted or being whatever. I love him so much.
Extremists and terrorists. I was afraid of the Taliban. Can't speak out on illegal settlers, now I'm afraid of a shadow ban. What would I do in the next generation? Critiquing African leaders for selling our country's natural resources to the West for peanuts. If they don't hear them, feel us. I question what I'm alive for. And can you say you're alive if you ain't got something you're willing to die for? What am I willing?
Can you say you're alive if you ain't got something you're willing to die for, brother? Talk the thing. Oh, stop it.
Alive for? And can you say you're alive if you ain't got something you're willing to die for? What am I willing to die for? What am I doing in this generation? I get in my head sometimes. I feel like I'm in despair. That feeling of total powerlessness. I get that sinking feeling that good ain't defeating evil. I put that pain on vinyl, but feel like that shit ain't moving a needle.
Like good ain't defeating evil, you know. And can I also get into this beat? Sorry, on another flex. The beat is so beautiful. It's perfect. It's fire.
Like I'm in despair. That feeling of total powerlessness. I get that sinking feeling that good ain't defeating evil. I put that pain on vinyl, but feel like that shit ain't moving a needle. Retweeting people, raising awareness. In all fairness, ain't gonna bring Chris back to his parents, but there's
the retweeting, the commenting, the sharing. Is it enough? Dave is just out here just spitting bars and speaking facts, to be fair.
They're paying on vinyl, but feel like that shit ain't moving a needle. Retweeting people, raising awareness. In all fairness, ain't gonna bring Chris back to his parents, but there's no other option. It's a process, gotta stand and protest. Cause they want man silenced, cause they want man dead, or they want man hopeless. In the next generation, I spoke with my ancestors in the night and I showed them. They spoke with tears in their eyes for the brothers they lost and said it was progress. How can it be progress? I asked them, confused, disgusted. They said, David, just so you could fight this, you know how much suffering touched us. And you got a chance, we come from a time and a place where you couldn't get justice. Had to find peace in the fact that we all answer to the one that we trust in. And in our generation, we did do peaceful protests just like you. Burnt buildings just like you. Did boycotts just like you. Sat in a hostel powerless, did feel powerless just like you. And I know that it may sound strange, but we made some change and we're just like you. I know that you question.
So sometimes it's just when you just feel powerless or you feel like the small things aren't helping, and then you just, a lot of people are laying off, like just speaking up on certain matters that are going on, or resharing, or going to protests or doing certain things. But it's just understanding that when you feel that it's not making progress or doing something that it actually is in some type of way. Even to get a message out there, you know.
Protest just like you, burnt buildings just like you.
This makes you touch my soul, man.
Sat in a hostel powerless, did feel powerless just like you. And I know that it may sound strange, but we made some change and we're just like you. I know that you question your character. I know that you suffer in silence. I know that it don't feel right when you go to the club in Victoria Island. Cause how can you dance in a club there's 100 people begging outside it? I know the sins of your father. I know that you're desperate to fight them. So step in your purpose. Speak for your people. Share your secrets. Expose your emotions. You might not see, but there's people that need it. Never demand it. And if God...
This is what I always say. And the thing is, I am someone that shares a lot and speaks up a lot about stuff that's going on. If you're new to me, okay? I do a lot. I share a lot. And I've been penalised a lot. Yeah, I'll just leave it there. Yeah, it's a lot. But I personally, and I don't give up. I feel like we are the voices for the voiceless. I feel like we're in a, especially when you're like someone that's in a space where people watch your content, listens to you, or you've got platforms. I think it's important for us to speak out on things or share in our own type of way. You know, me, I do reactions, but I also do speak on certain things. And I always say someone out there needs to hear this. It's a ripple effect. And it's even just getting the message out there. Sometimes it's other people seeing you do certain things or speak on things. And sometimes it's actually enlightening people, you know. It's just never giving up. There's another saying I always say, never give up. I love Dave that he's sat back and he's always been like this. Always. He's real.
I know that you're desperate to fight them, so step in your purpose.
Step in your purpose, man.
Share your secrets, expose your emotions. You might not see, but there's people that need it. Never demand it. And if God can grant it, manifest it and receive it. Your name is David, and that covenant's sacred.
Yes, David.
Keep it deep.
Yes.
That man talking the thing, but I bleed it. Man wanna speak on the scene, but I've seen it. Tried in the fire, but I get some anointed. Kano passed me the torch, I received it. God told
Kano passed me the torch and received it. Big up, the little props to Kano. Oh, I love it. This is so powerful. Yeah, I love that he's saying he's continuing. I won't say stepping into his purpose because he's always been this way. But yeah, step into your purpose. You know that there's work to be done, and he is someone that doesn't shy away from using his platform for the good of the peoples and the worlds.
I need it, never demand it. And if God can grant it, manifest it and receive it. Your name is David, and that covenant's sacred. You got a promise, so keep it, deep it. That man talking the thing, but I bleed it. Man wanna speak on the scene, but I've seen it. Tried in the fire, but I get some anointed. Kano passed me the torch, I received it. God told me I'm the one, I believed it. Shout out, man, cause you helped me achieve it. I'm the youngest of my brothers. Father, he's the burden on our mothers. Give these niggas money, see their colors. Don't mix me with them, I'm not the one. Grind and miss the summer when it comes. I'm Abraham, I sacrifice the son. When I'm from, they sacrifice the son. Hold up, I ain't finished, I ain't done. My ancestors told me that my life is prophecy. And it's not just me, it's a whole generation of people gradually making change. They ain't a greater task. Shift that, make a name, make a start. They'll know what they're facing when they ask. With the will of David in my heart, the story of the boy who played the harp.
Oh, the story of the boy that played the harp. What a fire tune. So powerful. Big up to you, Dave. And coming back like this, yeah, I know this is, I think they said it's track 10. Understand that, like I said, I picked the main one that is the album title, and I'm so glad that this is the first one I reacted to. But I'm just hoping that he has some visuals and I'll react to those soon. But like after hearing that, I want to react to more. I know that Kano's featured on this and some other artists. Absolutely love Kano as well. This is a fire song. It's touched my heart in such a way, and I hope that it's touched anyone that's listened to it. It's touched them, you know what I mean? There's work to be done out here, people. There's a lot going on in this world, and I always say stronger together. We're stronger together. Divide and conquer, okay? Don't let that be the case. We have to come together as a people. And Dave, yeah, I love this. Now I get it. The boy who played harp, there's just an air about it that is just so beautiful. Yeah, sorry, I know I'm talking a lot. Listen, like up the video for me, subscribe for more Dave reactions, more real reactions, and remember to stay blessed and fabulous. Thank you so much for watching today. Bye.
I'm out here just trying to live my life. We're all out here trying to survive. It's my life, it's my life, it's my life.